Uh, oh, I forgot to change the name of the game I'm playing in my screen before I started this second stream. Uh, Elden Ring. This is why double checking all of your stuff is important, no matter when or what you stream. um, Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am Teal-Rasferian, CEO, Plant Life Ambassador, and part-time Vtuber. Um, I'm coming back just from after a Grand Blue Relink stream to bring you some Elden Ring. Um, like I mentioned in the that Relink stream earlier near the start, um, I wanted to start a fresh new character since the DLC was announced. So that's what we're gonna do. Um, I'm not going to stream every single time I play Elden Ring to make progress through it. Um, I'll just be streaming it whenever I feel like streaming it, and but I definitely wanted to at least stream like the fresh start of it, which is why I wanted to like squeeze it in today. But yeah, before we jump right into the game, I wanted to point out my trophies because I'm like that. So I'm only missing two of the trophies. One of them, of course, being the platinum trophy for getting everything. But then this hidden trophy, show hidden information. Um, Literally, this is just getting the normal ending. It's you don't get the Ronnie ending, you don't get the frenzied flame ending. Oh, Kiba, hi! Thank you so much for joining. Nice to see you. But I literally have every other single trophy in this game. Like even, oh, oh, that's weird. My controller stick doesn't like me going up, but it likes me going down. That's weird. Um, but as you can see, I even managed to beat Melania, which, um, yeah. Moog, Malakath, basically everything significant that you could do in this game, I did on. Oh, maybe it's just because it has to load like each thing. I basically did every significant thing on my like one character. I beat the game once and got the Age of Stars. Then I entered New Game Plus, and then I beat it. I beat that New Game Plus, um, and then I managed to like go through the trouble of unlocking the Frenzied Flame ending. So I beat that. Is it New Game Plus to enter New Game Plus 2, or is it New Game Plus and then you go into New Game Plus 1? This is that confuses me kind of like a lot how in the like I think it's the British or UK or Europe they call the the floor of a building that you enter into the ground floor. It's not called the floor 1. You go up the stairs and you go to floor 1, but you enter the ground floor. That kind of always confused me. But yeah, I beat the game twice on like one file and got to the second New Game Plus level. Um, so for this character, I'm hoping to get the, um, just the normal ending. I think if you do like either the gold mask or the death rune or like any of those ones, those count for this. So maybe I'll try going for the gold mask ending. I would have to look up a timing guide for that. But finally found some time to stop by, and I'm very ready to be copping the DLC hype too. You've never done New Games Plus, so no idea. It's whatever. But yeah, enough for the trophies. Play game. Um, I will say that my original character, I went for more like just like physical weapon builds, like dexterity is what I focused on, and of course I shifted my attributes around quite a bit. Um, but for this character, I want this new character. I want to try doing sorcery. Um, my run of the Dark Souls 1 remaster was sorcery. And then Dark Souls 2, I did pure strength for Dark Souls 2, I think. And then Dark Souls 3, I kind of experimented with everything but sorceries and prayers there. Oh, okay, I have to use the D-pad. That's right, the D-pad's for most menus, and then even when the menu's open. So I literally have not played this game in forever. I have not played this game in forever, and it's been a long time since I played any kind of Soulsborne game. It's been a long time since I played any type of those. So I'm going to be very rusty. Being a confessor, wretch, astrologer is the best for doing sorcery. My name will obviously be Rasferian. Age young. Only affects appearance. Let's just be young, I guess. Astrologer, keepsake. More HP. Lance between rune. Get money. Golden seed. Fanged amps. Cracked pots. Bewitching branch. Boiled prawn. Shabiri's woe. I guess like the most universally useful one is the golden seed, because I can always just get different medallions for better uses, and like even though there's enough golden seeds in the game, just having one right out the bat for like maybe an extra mana potion, that would be good. Magic is very, very fun, yes. Truth seeker, aristocrat. My god, this is pale as hell. It's too accurate for me. Loner, northerner, seafarer, reedlander, draconian, nightfolk, and then Newmans. I don't know. I guess I'll start as a seafarer and go into detailed. Let's start young. Oh. 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 Hire me from software. I can give you great voices. Yeah. Wah. Let's just go with young voice 1. Skin color is fine. Face and hair. We start with the hair. Well, let's... Facial hair. Beard. We're just gonna make me. Can we get rid... Getting rid of all this stubble. I know we're never going to look that close at the face for the character, but it's just the vibe, you know? Adjust the color. Wait. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Greatly change hue. Let's look in here. Yeah, I like this shade. So, okay. Okay. I like the ponytail hairstyle. Where's the ponytail? Right, here's one. So 10. But yeah, ponytail. I personally have, in my flesh and blood body, I happen to have a ponytail myself. I just think guys with ponytails are a lot more attractive. Yeah. Drinking my apple juice. But yeah, that luster. Oh, the luster is how shiny it is. That kind of makes sense. Whatever. Root darkness. Or TBH, yeah. Guys with longer hair are just hot. I mean, for the longest time growing up, I had like my hair really short. I even have this like do-it-yourself kit where you just like attach different different attachments to like a shaving thing, and it just like cuts your hair to that length just to like save money on haircuts, because like I never really styled it. Face structure. You know, honestly, I don't really care much beyond the hair for this character. Yeah. I already have a favorite saved. Save that as a favorite. Okay, what's this other one? Can I can zoom. Yeah, can I? What was this the one I did my original character at? I look so like sad and diseased. And I did the hair a lot bluer. Yeah, let's just do, let me just have this thicker back. I get to have a thicker back. My butt is the same size in like both pictures, but I get to have a better back here. You always kind of had long hair because I never liked going to the hairdresser. Going places is scary. Especially if they're going to be like doing things to your body. So I totally understand. Okay, astrologer, golden seed. Finish. And then it all gets covered up by the robes. When I was younger, I did go to like hair places to get it cut. But then we just got the do-it-yourself kit to save money. Been forever since I've seen this cutscene.
Tell a story.
Now, and this stream's gonna just be however long I feel like doing it. It could be an hour, it could be 2. Who knows?
The great Elden.
It was shattered? You don't say. I could never have predicted this.
In our home, across the fall.
Yeah.
The lands between.
Also, I'm not gonna bother with spoiler warnings or anything. This game's been out for like 2 years.
Now, Queen Marika the Eternal
Did they try the tree?
is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring.
Oh, there's Mikola and Moog.
The mad taint of their newfound strength. Triggered
Tasty, tasty
the
snake.
shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by
How
the
sad.
greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace.
Amazing grace. How sweet the sound.
Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands. The ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion.
the poo-poo
the
man.
loathsome Dung-eater. And Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
He can't be all-knowing if he's dead. That's just my onion.
And one other, whom grace would again bless. A
The player
tarnished
character.
of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the
Yippee!
Elden Lord.
The ring. Okay. We start with the sword and staff. Seek vigor. Applaud. Seek good luck. 69. Oh, it's got 69 appraisals. I won't mess up that number. Oh. I know, like, this was... The robot game was the most recent from Software, the Fires of Rubicon, I think it's called. But now with the DLC announcement, everyone's going to be playing Elden Ring. So we're going to, hopefully we'll get to see lots of co-op. Though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. Oop. Pillage remains. Tarnished, wizened finger. She's dead. Time for good luck. Open the door. Why are there already bloodstains right here? Jesus hell. Chapel of Anticipation. Whoa, map menu. Okay. Here's the unique items. Memory of Grace just magically teleports you back wherever. Write messages, that'll be up 1. Wait, no. Wait, how do you... What's the button? What's the button for, like, the quick menu? Because this just... That does map. The share button does the share thing. You can write messages. You can rate, blah, blah, blah. What should my first message be? Time for... Time for... Gorgeous view. There we go. Time for gorgeous view. Camera controls. Why is it always church and then seek holy? I'm going to have to get used to all of the controls, of course. This one doesn't open. I won't bother to, like, read every message here, of course, but still. I don't think there is... Praise the message and then secret passage. It has so many appraisals. Yeah. There's no hidden items here. The only boost you get is if you manage to beat the Grafted Scion. You get its sword. But you can always come back here when you unlock the special teleporter to get it anyway. And I start with 2 spells. And then it uses its shield, of course. I don't think I'll be able to beat it. Especially since I don't have any healing. And I'm rusty. Fuck. Yeah. Oh, 2 hits and I'm dead. That's just what happens. But after all the different, like, action games I've been playing, like Relink and Drakengard 3, I'm gonna have to get used to, like, the slow and methodical. As far as, like, goals to do in this stream, I want to get... Well, I want to get Torrent, obviously. I want to... get to Sorceress Selen was her name, so I can get more spells. And I'd like to try going into Kylid to get the Meteorite Staff and the Rock Sling spell. Because those are game breakers early on. I know that much. But as far... Oh.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all.
Horsey. But otherwise, I don't know all of the goodies off the top of my head.
One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does.
I used to watch like videos of like, oh, go here for all of these things if you want to do this type of build. But I haven't watched those in ages. And it'd be like, maybe I'll watch some, like, just to like reorient myself, but I kind of would like to have like another fresh discovery. That's why I'm doing a fresh new character rather than just my new game plus whatever character that has absolutely everything already. My Crimson and Cerulean. First off right, and then try down. Yes. The Cave of Knowledge lies below. The Cave of Knowledge. Yeah. They had to... This message right here was not originally here. And everyone was getting confused. Like, what's the tutorial? Like, bitch, it was off to the right. The ghost thing was always here. You could have always talked to the ghost thing, but you didn't. So they had to patch this in. Try down, yes. You're saying try down, and you have freaking Rykard's greatsword. You must be on New Game Plus. Brave Tarnish, take the plunge of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war in your warrior's blood. I don't know what blood type I have. So I don't know if I have really necessarily warrior's blood. Behold, Elden Ring. You get an appraisal. Sights of Grace. Yeah, we kind of know everything about these messages, chat, so I'm going to ignore most of them. Seek Elden Ring. This would be my spell, so let's backstab you with my sword. It's nice that we get like an actual sword rather than just some random dagger. 172 insta kill. Praise the message and then let there be treasure chest. Sorceries and incantations. You need a staff for sorceries or a sacred seal for incantations. They use FP. Switch it by pressing up. It doesn't use too much for just the basic thing, which is kind of nice. Dodging. Dodge step. Back step. Whoop. Read message. Enemy ahead, yes. The most important jump button of all. The ability to jump. Hold to dash. Acquire materials. Every corner of the lands between you'll find fruits and flowers. For item crafting. Try Finger's butthole, of course. How rude. Wielding armaments. To wield with 2 hands. Okay. Haha. Suck it. Change target. Ooh. Okay. What kind of party are these messages having over here? Praise the message. Why is it always rolling? Could this be a necessary item? Oh. Yeah. Touch bloodstain. How are we getting bloodstains here, people? Skills. L2. Parry. And then kick. Oh. A very powerful skill indeed. Crouching. Yep, the sneaking ability. Don't give up, don't give up. Sneaky. You're a back-turned enemy. I don't think there's like any actual items in here. Let there be warrior. Ah, pickle. I love the nonsensical messages so much. Stance breaking. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy. Wah. How does this one have so much HP? Stake America. Yeah. Traverse the mist. Watch out, it's the soldier of Godric, everyone. Guard counters. Yeah! Alright. Presence of soldier or god. Didn't expect god. You never expect God. Well done, well done. Victory. Are you ready? Therefore let there be Elden Ring. I spot ahead. What item was this again? Head ahead. Seek Elden Ring. Strength. We're strong now. No seat ahead. Wow. Yay. Ba 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 ba. And this leads to utter hell and disappointment, everyone. Don't go in here. Although it does give you a pretty nice talisman. Alright, since I have the golden seed, I can just chuck this into my bottle now. Flask. Add charge to flask. There we go. Allocate charges. Well, yeah. I'll have 3 health and 2 for mana. Allocate. that's it. I don't have stone sword keys. Nope. Really? I'm curious as what the message is. Almost. I'm going to spend more time on this than the actual game, aren't I? Okay, one last attempt. Okay, that was the last attempt. Cooperative multiplayer. The finger severer and tarnishes furled finger. Okay. Cooperative sign. Read message. Time for victory. Oh, and up we go. Oh yeah, and this is on PlayStation 5. So I can't do anything like mods or anything. Could this be a lever? I doubt it. Which is kind of sad because more and more I'm seeing like PC players make really fun mods for games. Which kind of like decreases the appeal of having a PlayStation 5 to begin with. This guy is Kale, right? No, Kale's the merchant. You start with a V or something. Yeah, map, whatever.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you,
that's fine.
However, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in
How kind of you.
obscurity.
I'm fine with being maidenless. I'm looking for men.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the
Vare,
maidenless.
that's his name.
Me,
It did start with a B.
Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance will reveal Castle Storm, the home of the decrepit. It's time you saw castles if
I'll
you
get
seek
Melanus soon enough. Oh hey, here's the join cooperative item. Summoning pools. Summoning pool is now functional. That's right, you have to actually walk up to them. Materials. Thin beast bones. We're obviously avoiding the tree sentinel. Just going straight for the church. There are people running around here with the endgame weapons already. Touch Grace. Fast travel to them. some dungeons and areas where this can't be done. Hello, Kale, Mr. Santa.
You're tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Ooh. About you.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like
I've
yourself.
got blood on my face.
To keep things from drying up entirely, let's say you're a very welcome customer. You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
Yeah.
You know, you should buy yourself a crafting
purchase.
The kit costs about the important.
And then there's recipe books. Waypoint Ruins Flask Wonder. I don't really need these ones because I kind of like everyone can find out the secrets. Cracked pots, crafting kit. Well, let's buy a torch just to have a light source.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an
item
excellent
crafting,
choice.
Containers, strengthening armaments, smithing stone 1. Yeah. Sorcery scaling. Oh, even just 1 would make it a B scaling. That's interesting. That's item crafting. You don't need to do item crafting at sites of grace. Earthly flower, row of raisins. Oh, fire pot. This is where Ronnie appears after you get Torrent. Earthly flower. And they also say where the NPCs are. Okay, let's go and get Melina and Torrent as soon as possible. Grass. So helpful. That's right, I'm a sorcerer. Or astrologer. Use magic like it's going out of style. Grow a fruit. Womp. Bolts and kukris. It's so nice to have stealth. Ruined fragments. Are these the sounds of ruin fragments, or is there a beetle around? Oh, it's the beetle. Teardrop scarabs. I obviously didn't need it. I kind of just went to it to get that little message out of the way. Okay, and we are going to go around the encampment. So that we can just get the major advancement. I know there's the whetstone in the one like downstairs over there. So we'll definitely be getting that. And the chests on the convoys. Spooky lady.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am
Hello,
Melina.
Melina.
I offer you an accord.
A car?
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid,
I'm also manless.
are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of
What
the
even
Erd
happens
tree.
if you refuse? I'm obviously not going to, but... eh.
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Spectral steed whistle.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent.
Oh, that's right. You hold triangle to get the
Torrent
quick
has
menu
chosen you.
items.
Treat him with respect.
Pretty sure I don't have enough for a level up.
Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a
757.
moment. Share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles
16
you would follow.
intelligence. Horseback riding. Pouches. Yeah, that's right. Triangle and those items. And that. Double jump. Then that to get off. Okay, then let's get the map still. mean, guess it's better if I just kill this one. Open. Lord's Greatsword. I'm probably not strong enough to use that. And then there's the Doot man. And the map stele. If I can get rid of the trumpeter, then I'll make my way to the underground to get the whetstone blade. I think it's either directly in front of me now or it's that archway. I'm not sure. Oh, is that? Now I don't have to worry about the whole encampment finding out about me. But I am going to worry about their boss over there. It's either in here or down there. Let's just do full frontal confrontation. That. I guess that's why we don't do that as a mage. What do you give? Ruin fragment. Be wary of strong foe. Oh. Shielded enemies are kind of annoying. Okay, then I guess the underground's right over there. Materials. Herba. One blast for the wolves. There's the underground right there. Likely hiding place. A war pick. Okay. don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me. And we just go underground. Be wary of tarnished. Be wary of tarnished. Okay. Yeah, it's just the whetstone knife and a freebie skill. Oh, it's extra rune time. Oh. Oh, 273. Beautiful. Beautiful indeed. Let's get this grace. Ba 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 ba. Last grace discovered. Let's rest. Let's level up. Huh, I'm not sure what stats we should level up first. I guess 10 vigor for a nice round number. Let's do the second treasure convoy. What is this? Some Morning Star? Or Flail? First bleed weapon. That's right, isn't nighttime on the bridge that's up ahead? That's where one of the Knights Cavalry spawns. Nighttime is very dangerous. Let's look at the weapons I have for the moment. Oop. So, 102 plus 10. Stuff I can't equip. Great. "16 strength for this, but only 11 for the war pick. Only 10 but more dexterity. So if I spent I have 8 strength, I'd need to spend 3 levels on strength. But then I'd have a nice I would have a strike weapon, but if I'm going for the meteorite staff and rock fling, then that's going to be a physical option. So, nah. Let's see. Put the torch on. So, because I'm not sure how useful a shield's gonna be, but that will always be handy. But then, yeah. That leads to the castle, of course. This tiny little map really tricks you into thinking there's nothing in this game. There's... Oh, here's one of the... 3...
You there.
Oh, that's right, there's the tailor's a tree.
Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me.
I think... He's this tree, right?
Why won't anyone look me in the eye?
Oh, Asheron,
I'm
hello,
not
nice
that
to see
ugly,
you.
Am I?
Y'all, I just rolled into you. That was
What
the
you gonna
non-lethal
do
way
that
of doing it.
for? Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really. Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive
10
me.
mushrooms. That's still a nice gesture.
Or, well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of
his
some
sewing
real
equipment.
use to you, I reckon. Right, but I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them, so I have to gather myself. My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore. Right.
Okay, so Bok's quest line has been started. I wonder... Because there's... Well, let's get this telescope out of the way. Where it's... As I was saying, one of the, like, 4 in existence. And they never do anything useful. Bird's eye telescopes. Well, it shows you that there's the Knight's Cavalry. It doesn't even... That's the lake. Yeah, it doesn't even show you, like, where they're preparing for, like, the dragon. It shows you, yeah, there's a big tree over there. But that's about it. So, let's get our mana back from this, and then we're gonna... That button. Let's backtrack to that first forest area, because there's a hidden little cave that I never knew about until I looked up a proper map of absolutely everything and compared it to my own. I never knew that this one cave was here. Because it's like right up against the like trees and the rocks and stuff. Oh, warthog. Okay. He didn't drop anything. Yeah, this one right here. The Grove Side Cave. And bump. Summoning pool is now functional. Actually, let's assign Senza co-op. Let's both near and far. I don't think anyone will call for me, but it'd be nice to like help someone out. Oh. Good thing we have this torch so we can actually see shit. I really want to be able to purchase the like hip lamp because that's just useful. No. Probably could have just slapped it with the torch. Okay. Hello? Well, which side are you coming from? Pillage corpse, cave moss. Oh. Magic is fun and easy. Recon spot. Cave moss. Let's do the walking path. Oh, this makes it brighter for some reason. Defeat. First off, head. Bloodstains. Fire. A cracked pot. Rolling. Rolling indeed. Oh, hello. This is why you get a torch, chat. So you can see in caves. Glowstones. Golden rune for money. Back. Silver fireflies. Very valuable. Let there be bug. It's silver stuff that gives you item drop rates, and it's golden stuff that gives you runes, I believe. Okay, so this was the only way forward. Could this be a weak foe? Be wary of wolf. Time for wolf. This. It'll probably stop sending it, yeah. Nice and easy. It's boring, but it works. Now my controller cable is getting in my way. Go crazy, go stupid. Oh. Ah, there we go. We get the Flame Drake Talisman, our first talisman. To equip... boost fire negation. Not sure how much fire damage we'll take first thing, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, and there's never anything in the caves after being the boss. They just instantly give you the item. Okay. Yeah. Equipment. I have medium load. It doesn't weigh anything. Okay. Gun item. I guess the best route for me to take, well, first of all, let's teleport over to this one. Now we get dip. Why would I want to tag it? I just want to teleport to it. Limgrave. Let's spend some of this level. Endurance up. Intelligence up. Yeah. I do not know. I think soft cap for stats was 50 or 40. But as far as, like, stats necessary to use the spells I'll end up using, I don't know off the top of my head. Okay, so let's... I guess... the most useful thing for me would be to immediately go to Kylid and look for the Meteorite Staff and the Rock Sling spell. And the fastest way for me to do that would be getting teleported. Right? Oh. There's determination. Oh, didn't get it. Oh well. Yeah, I'm kind of just gonna run and dodge stuff for a good while. I could get teleported, or I can just cross the border. Because this is the forest. Going south along there is the Weeping Peninsula. Oh, but this is Sorceress Selen right here. So let's get her. Well, let's kill the giant plant thing, I guess. Poison. Man, if you've got hay fever, stay away from these things. I'll just stab it with my torch. Okay, instant dispersal. Thank you. Okay. Immunizing cured meat. Okay, you took that too late, buddy. Okay. I forget, there's no fire-based spells are considered holy magic and miracles, right? Oh, I'd have to drop down from up there. First off, boss and then Grace. Teacher ahead. Oh, there's a boss. But... So I have to fight a boss and then I get access to Selene? Okay, let's hope for the best, because I spent all of my mana on that. Oh, traverse the mist. Oh, shit, it's Pumpkinhead. Okay, this is not Gucci. It automatically goes for his head. His blocked head. This sucks. I'm definitely gonna die. Of course. Okay, that did way more damage, the arc. I am out of healing. Of course. When do you stop? I am literally one hit away from dying. Like that. Okay. Great. Oh, Stake America. Was it just right at the door or something? Death. Yes. Wait. Where am I? Oh, right here. Let's activate you, just because. Great. Let's use glintstone art, because that did way more damage. When it hits the body, I guess. Maybe I just need to be close and hit it. I just need to get behind and use magic is what. It kind of makes sense that they use a hard magic counter against the place where you get the sorcerer trainer. Because she's supposed to be a prisoner, just in a different place. I need to unplug this controller. The cable keeps getting my way. But jeez. Really? Really? Fuck. Ugh. Now, let me turn the heat off in my room. Okay. Steak of America. And down we go. Okay. Tree of runes. Really? Of course. Yeah. Refill. That managed to hit his torso. And that managed to hit the whole rest of my body. I'm gonna try one more attempt. And then if I fail, I'll go do something else. Bum, 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 bum. If it wasn't for this stupid helmet, I could just blast it with magic. Really? There we go. Ugh. Oh, that basically doubled my runes. Cool. Behold, master. In short, beautiful. Huh. Hello. Oh, gesturing. Oh, gesturing.
Tarnished, are we? I wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly.
I want to learn sorcery.
Ah, a yen for glintstone sorceries. Well, your aptitude does appear passable, but one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch.
Yeah?
Do you still wish to learn from me? Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances.
Not in thought. Glintstone Pebble we already have. Glintstone Stars. Arc we have. Crystal Barrage. Enchants right harm with magic. So I'm not strong enough, or smart enough rather, for Crystal Barrage, but that's there. Three shooting stars. This sounds kind of interesting, but I don't have enough money. Let's spend our runes on levels then.
Young apprentice. First things first. You are a tadpole when it comes to magic. Infantile. Without the legs to walk. So, to become a sorcerer, first, you must face your ignorance. Now, shall we start learning?
Well, I'll definitely come back when I can afford more stuff. Okay. All right, mind determines the FP pool. Is that literally just it? And some, like, basic defense for just leveling up in general. Huh. I guess intelligence. Just so I can do more damage. I'll have to look up, like, actual builds soon enough. Then I guess for my next goal, I want to go to Kylid. And I want to get the staff. Whoop, shoot. I meant this. Getting used to the controls again will take time. Ruin fragments. And then the items down here. A shame this respawns. Trina's Lily. Just a glowstone, really. Okay. That. First off, jumping. There's a big blood stain right here. Okay, Kylid's way over there. Oh, but this is a safe spot. Spirit Sprig. Yeah, so we're good there. Oh, wolves. That was a mount of runes. This is the spot where the shooting star hits after you beat Radon, if I remember right. Yeah, here's the Grace. This was Fort Height, if I remember the name right. And we do, in fact, need to do it in order to get the Dectus Medallion. Alright, and there's this ghost right here. The demi-humans wax wroth, and now their mother's been taken. Where are you, Lord Kenneth? The night bedeviled by blood. Didn't expect head. Oh, merchant.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way. Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something.
Purchase
I'm hungry.
Bloody Fingers, Smithing Stones, St. Trina Arrows. Just a hand axe. Lumps of flesh. Slivers of meat. Well, he's on the map now, so that makes it better. Oh, here's the next map piece. Let's go get that. means I have to scale the cliff or something. Oh. The Grand Slam. And then there's demi-humans. Oh. Oh, this is the tree. Wow. Tarnished golden sunflowers. Oh, spike cracked here, green spilled here. Gold tinged excrement. Tasty. But these sunflowers will be useful if I want to, like, make holy damage pots or something. Oh, here's the well. That is a bear. Come on, just fucking, there we go. Map get. And there's Kyled. Conveniently giving me this. Let's go down the well because there's the grace at the bottom, just so I can have it to teleport. We get to see the pretty underground. Imagine how much effort it must have taken to, like, build all of this. Here we go. Yay. I'm not gonna, like, try to, like, make progress here, of course, but I probably will just run around really quick. The Siofra River. Bump. Let's just rest real quick. Okay. Oh. That activated, because why not? Why is it always mushroom? Melted mushrooms. We can use Torrent here. And Dew-Kissed Herbas. You can't have the torch out. Oh. The finger remedy for free. Ghost Gloveworts, those will be useful. I of course managed to get the Mimic tier in my old playthrough, but the most powerful summon I ever managed to get actually was the Dung Eater. You just need to feed him the puppet potion. Well, Silver Firefly. Beautiful. Tree ahead. Be wary of grass. It's kind of stupid we can't have a torch and ride Torrent at the same time. Golden runes. Still no. Okay. Yeah, it's at this point that we have enemies. I don't know how much damage I'll do to them. But let's try. Not very much. $120 runes. There we go, Torrent. Smithing Stone 4. If I can at least come out of this with some goodies, I'll be happy. Oh. Golden Centipede. Smithing Stone. Now, at least a couple of these are magic users. Like those ones. Ghost Glovewort. Up. Soap. What the heck? Give me the thing. Golden runes. Okay. Then maybe I'll get another Sight of Grace. Yeah. No, it's still some distance, I remember. I remember there's a crab on the way. That's gonna mess me up if it hits me. Preserving boluses. No item ahead. Praise the message. Praise the message. Do it. Okay, let's... Red Torrent. There's the big bugs. So here. We're just here for some items. We're going to ignore that because that's the crab. Immediately here. Okay. So there's this. And I think I'll just leave. I at least have... Show above ground. I at least have these couple sites of grace and a few new items under my belt. Just materials, but eh. These are the ruins that Blythe's at, right? And then this is the third church. So I could... I have no idea what this shack is. Other than maybe a shack. Oh, this is the flooded town where you can meet the one guy. Let's... Let's go to... Fort Height. Because I don't want to just spend time going up the elevator again. Let's see. Wait. Let's actually go to these ruins, and what we can hear Blythe's howling, and if you go back to Calais, he'll tell you what it's about, and he'll give you a gesture so that you can, like, call him down and get to talk to him. Yeah, I like that. He's like at the top of that tower. Right there, you can see him. Yay! Hi, Blythe. Oh. Ooh. I like how it's sleeping around a bunch of Trina lilies. Can I just circle around the other way and enter the underground? Yes, hello, thank you, Blythe. Golden rune. Fair. I'm not sure what's down here. I just know it was here. No trap ahead. The Axe Talisman. What does that do again? Oop. Enhances charge attacks, which I'm, like, great for people that are going to be using that. Less so for me. Oh, like, it says Blythe the Half-Wolf's here. So let's go back to Calais at the Church of Ella. Oh, right.
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word?
Is Kale asleep, I wonder? I totally forgot about going back to get Ranny.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
Yes, indeed.
Ah, as I had hoped. I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master.
Spirit calling bell and the wolf ashes.
'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
Yay.
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
Swoosh away. Oh, and now Callie's awake again.
Wait, weren't you? Well, you're back.
About the howling.
The howl of a wolf in the Mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Ah, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit
Finger
it
snap.
off.
But yeah. Sorting. Help. Explanations. Switch display. Okay. Glowstone, those cured meats, bone arrows. Holy water pot, roped holy water pot. Guess they're not really that useful, but we should be good and get the crafting recipes. Further details available only to paying customers.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Okay, so then let's go back. We signal Blythe, and then he can help us do the... There's this Everjail right here. He can be used as a summon, and he'll basically solo the fight. It gives a dex-based weapon, which probably won't be too useful for this build I want to do. But it'll be nice to have a boss defeated. Let's just run right past everyone. Bump, bump. Try gesturing. Switch with point downwards, weight, wave, non-thought, strength, beckon, finger snap. Oh.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward. Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale. Darrowell is nothing and in need of a...
He's so tall. I'm at the perfect dick-sucking height. Okay. But let's go... I think we'll get the Flask of Wondrous Physic, and then I'll probably call an end to this stream. So... Gold-tinged excrement. Tasty, tasty. If I don't get distracted by everything in the meantime... Vanquishing enemy groups. That's right. Golden rune. Womp. Alright, there's bears in the area. Both normal and rune. Jeez. Well, there's like a proper path this way. So let's see what this one's all about. Oh, there's a rune bear. Well. Alright, this is where the map piece was. Oh, right. These little things to follow, of which there are 3 or so in the game. Warthogs. Ah, here it is. And there's a messed up giant over there. Third Church of America. Sacred Tear to make my flask stronger. Flask of Wondrous Physic. You already know what that does. And Grace. And then Melina offers to give lore, right? Increase amount. Okay. Makes Wondrous Physic. Restores half of total HP, boosts stamina. So, yeah, these two. What's the lore, Melina?
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them
I'm
with
interested.
you. Very well.
Do you really have to
In
be there?
Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
So this is where she was getting rid of their grace and connection.
Shall I turn?
Just a little bit shy.
Share them with me.
Well, like I said, I didn't get to go into Kylid just yet. And like I said, I'll be playing this a lot on my own. I won't be streaming every little bit I do. I guess maybe the next time I stream this, I will try to keep like the Morgott fight, which happens around here, I believe. Maybe I'll explore a ton, and by the next time I go, to like fight Morgott, I'll try streaming that. But yeah. Thank you for stopping by this stream. I hope you have a good rest of your time zone. Bye.